Welcome to the Good Folks Podcast. I'm Ben. This is Max. We're just two best friends talking kind of about our lives. You're my best friend. I like talking to you.
I love talking to you too. So we're gonna just dive into our lives and just random stuff.
Yeah. Let's get into it.
Yeah, it's perfect. We don't really get the opportunity to do this, so it's gonna be awesome. You guys are gonna learn a lot about us.
Yeah, probably a little too much sometimes.
Yeah,
Maybe.
no, it'd be perfect.
I was thinking last Tuesday I was on my drive home from PT school. I take the same route every time, so I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And I just thought, where do weasels live? If you I love animals, and so Indiana is so boring in terms of what animal. We don't even have bears. It's all flat land. It's just deer.
Deer's our biggest animal.
Are you sure?
Pretty positive.
Wild animal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because what else is it? Coyotes?
Not even close in size.
No. I saw a coyote out here, actually.
They live around.
I think it was eating a goose. It had a frozen... It was when it started snowing.
Yeah.
Really bad. The goose was in a straight line. So it was either really dead or it was struggling. But it was frozen. And the coyote was kind of huge. It was bigger than a dog.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen coyotes?
Yeah. I've seen lots. Here's the thing. A coyote is nowhere near the size of a deer.
No.
Nowhere near.
Exactly. So we don't even have bears. We don't have mountain lions.
We have deer.
Yeah.
We have deer.
It's just
and
deer.
Dogs and weasels.
Indiana's so boring. So I just want to know where weasels lived. Because they're a thing. People have weasels.
Don't they burrow?
Burrow?
In the ground.
Okay.
Right? I'm thinking.
I've never heard that. Where'd you hear that?
I'm pretty sure.
Are you a weasel expert?
That's common knowledge.
Common knowledge.
Just about.
But I've never heard it.
But it's...
So is it common knowledge?
I'm pretty sure they live in the ground, brother.
I don't know. Are you thinking of a mole?
I mean, I know mole rats do, right? Or is that a different animal? Is a mole and a mole rat a different thing?
Yeah. There's a naked mole rat. That's what Kim Possible had.
This dude is he knows every animal ever.
I don't know every animal, but I love animals. If I wasn't a PT, I'd want to be a zoologist.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
100%.
Right. And I hunt animals.
You do.
And I don't know how
Have you gone hunting this year?
No, I mean, I did a couple times, but I don't know how you feel about it.
Well, your dad went with Robin, right?
Yeah, I mean, that was cool.
And you just sat and watched him in the blind?
Yeah.
That's got to be
I didn't watch. I mean, I was with Jake.
Oh. So it was just Robin and your dad?
Mm-hmm.
For 6
Robin's
hours?
my fiance. Yeah, and she went with my father hunting, deer hunting. So.
For 6 hours?
It wasn't that long.
Oh. How long do you hunt?
Well, whenever sunrise is. And then, well, I mean, my dad's weird about it, though. He gets in the stand,
Too early?
Too early. I mean, I remember that I didn't get my hunting license this year, but I mean, I've hunted in the past, right? Mm-hmm. But I didn't get my license this year. And the one time that I went, I was sitting with my younger brother, Jake. And we got in the stand, an hour before shooting light. Shooting light is 30 minutes before when sunrise is.
Because the little sun kind of peeks out, Yeah, right?
Exactly.
I do. I've never been hunting remotely.
Well,
I've actually never even thought about it.
It's a good time. But no, we got in the stand an hour before, and we had literally nothing to do except sit there and be silent.
I was going to say, what does your dad do if he goes there so early?
It's not just my dad, though.
It's all of you?
I mean,
it transfers. It's like family.
Yeah, so
genetics.
No, we were when Robin and my father went, they were in the stand for quite some time, but simply because they got in the stand so early. Mm-hmm. And then, I don't know, we get done around 10, 11 at the latest.
So 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah, if you do the math.
Yeah.
I don't know when sunrise is in November, honestly.
I mean, it's probably pretty early. Daylight savings.
Speaking of which,
what?
That's this Sunday.
Is it really?
We lose an hour of sleep.
Oh my gosh. This Sunday, 2 days.
Yeah, 2 days. Which sucks, too.
Oh my gosh. Really? Lose an hour of sleep.
Yeah, we lose an hour of sleep.
That's not good.
So, no, that sucks.
I'm on spring break though. I get a lot of sleep back. I've been chugging every night on like 6.5 hours.
Yeah. It's not good.
I just don't sleep.
Let's do this. Let's tell the people a little bit about ourselves.
Okay.
You go first. Or
Yeah.
let me explain. Let me explain who you are.
Oh, so we're gonna do each other.
Yeah.
Not like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Listen.
Okay. Yeah. Talk to him about me.
I'll tell you guys who he is as a human. It'll be perfect. And it kind of tests how well we really know each other.
Yeah. That's big.
So, okay. This is Ben Nickerson.
Good call.
Yeah.
It's a good start.
Right. But everyone calls him Nico. He has a fiance. Her name's Hannah. Okay. And then he has a family. You know, he's got a mother, father.
I don't have kids. I don't have kids.
Right. Well, we're both engaged. Okay.
Right.
So we're both engaged. She has a fiance named Hannah. And then he has a mother or father, like most people do. And then he has a younger sister.
That's a key word, most.
Yeah.
Some
Don't.
Some just have a dad. Right.
Just a dad?
Yeah.
Some have less than both. This is a sad thing.
Yeah.
We'll move on.
Okay. My fault.
It's okay. So, his life, he's still in school. He's in grad school.
Accurate.
Yeah. He's studying physical therapy.
Accurate.
Yeah. And he loves it. Gosh, he loves it so much. All he talks about is random terms and everything around the whole entire friend group. So we have a friend group, and there's quite a few of us in it. It's Nico and I. And we're just best buds. And then we got Robin, my fiance, Hannah, his fiance. And then a few other buddies, Spencer, Zach, Hannah. Oh, I already said
You already said Hannah.
Megan.
You're right. Taint.
And Taint. That's Lucas.
And Taint.
But he goes by Taint, so
Yeah.
that's perfect. Yeah, and then that's pretty much his entire life. He goes to school, he hangs out with his sister Mia, and then...
That is not true.
I mean, pretty much do. And then we hang out with the friend group.
Yeah.
And that's life. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
So his life is
Mid.
totally mid. Just because you're in school, though.
I mean, yeah, that's a big setback right now. Just not working
Right.
and making zero income.
Sucks.
So Hannah's my sugar mama. So it's kind of nice though.
Yeah, she...
A little bit, but not really. Okay. All right. So this is Max. He loves hunting.
No.
Oh,
You can't
I
start
can't start like that. Yeah, I was gonna start like that. This is Max. He loves hunting.
All right.
No, his fiance's Robin. They've been engaged for what? I said 2.5 years.
It's not that
I was
long.
wrong.
Hadn't been that long at all, actually.
Feels like a long time.
How
This is
long?
in high school.
How long you think?
They started dating,
We did not get engaged in high school.
but you've been together for
How long?
3.5 years.
Or...
More than 3.5? 4 years?
Yeah. So,
Have you really been? You might want to get that right.
I have it right.
Okay.
It's not... Yeah. We started dating in June of whatever year.
Okay.
2019.
Probably. Right before COVID. Senior year of high school? Senior year.
Yeah, so it's been
Yeah.
4.5 years.
That's crazy.
Well, 4 years and... Just over 4.5
Change.
years. Yeah.
People say change.
And some change.
And some change. That can mean anything,
Right.
but change.
So we've been together a while. But we have not been engaged for... Well, I mean, we've been engaged for a while.
Basically 4.5 years.
We get married in May. I mean, I don't know if you wanted to say that, but we get married in May.
Dominican. It's kind of sick.
Yeah, we get
A
married
little bit.
Punta Cana, the Dominican Republic.
Yeah.
Do a little destination wedding, which is going to be awesome.
Yeah,
But it's not really like little, though.
No, you have a lot of people going to a destination wedding, which I think is like the opposite of the point of that.
Yeah.
But somehow,
But it'll be so fun.
yeah, I never said I'm going. It's going to be fun.
It's going to be awesome.
I'm just shocked at how many people are going to your wedding.
Yeah, we have 45, which is a solid number.
I mean, that's a solid number for a lot of
not including
weddings,
us,
period.
Yeah.
Not out of the country.
You think?
I mean, people like to have small weddings
Really?
with just family and friends.
I feel like the main thing about a wedding is
It's got to be big.
for certain reasons. For certain reasons.
Money.
Yeah.
Gifts. Hey, I can't wait for some gifts. I'm not going to lie.
Say that, though.
Why?
Because, man, because...
Everyone knows it.
Yeah.
Don't act like They're ignorant towards that.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, it's a huge thing. I mean, it kind of gets you on your feet, though. Like, really. I mean, the money that people give you and the gifts that people give you, that gets you on your feet.
I mean, starting our registry, it's a lot of boring stuff.
How many things do you have on your registry?
Right now?
Yeah.
I would say 25.
25 items?
We have not remotely got into it. We've done, like, kitchen, and we're done.
So, like...
And we still need a lot.
Right. Robert and I's situation is a little bit different, though, because we have a lot less people going to the wedding than theirs. How many people do you have? How many people?
We're inviting 235, 240.
Right. Which is pretty solid. Like, that's
a decent sized wedding.
If everyone were to go, that's a big wedding.
That's a huge wedding. If everyone goes.
Is it huge?
I mean, no. My fault.
I mean, I've heard of weddings that have, like,
threes,
fours.
fours.
I don't know about
Nobody's into five.
I've heard threes. My parents had, like, over 300, I think.
Yeah, but your parents are, like, cool. They know people.
They know a lot of people.
Yeah.
Anyway,
so it makes sense.
What was I saying? Registry.
Yeah.
You have how many? 20-some items?
Right now.
We're
not done with it.
But you'll have to add way more, especially if you invite 200 and some people.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because roughly, 80% of the people you invite actually go.
Yeah. Is that the statistic? That's exactly.
That's what we've been going off of this whole time.
Yeah.
So roughly 180.
Yeah.
That's a lot of
we have like 40 some items, but we're like pretty much done with it. We had 30 some, but I added like 10 different types of tools because I'm gonna need that.
What tools are you getting?
I need like
because you're a manly man.
Do you think that?
I would say you're a manly man.
I appreciate that.
Hey, I call it how it is.
You're a man.
I'm a man. I'm not a manly man. I'm a city boy.
Yeah,
you're not. Your brother created his own accent for himself. So I would say your family is not like a city.
Yeah, he didn't. I don't know if he created it. He might have.
Really?
My dad was raised on a farm.
You don't talk like that.
My dad was raised on a farm.
Jake doesn't talk like that. Mandy doesn't talk like that. Your mom doesn't talk like that. Your dad has a twinge, a little bit of a drawl.
Yeah.
Like but your brother Sam.
He says Winda. No, he doesn't. What does he say?
You just made that up for him?
I did.
Well, I mean, I would have been so okay with that, though.
There's a word
if you just said, he says Winda.
He says Warsh.
Okay. Well, that's kind of an Indiana thing, too.
Is it?
Because
I don't say that at all.
My grandma says Warsh.
Yeah, but your grandparents are both Hilljacks.
Okay. You don't even know my grandparents.
Not hardly.
No.
What were we saying?
Sam created his own accent.
Which I don't think is entirely true.
He has the most southern drawl I've heard.
I've been told I have a drawl.
In the remote vicinity of anyone.
I've been told I have a very small drawl.
Yeah, because you're from Indiana. But he has a drawl where you think he was born
I don't think
in the
Hoosiers
depths
have draws,
in the depths of Texas.
Texas?
What, does Texas not have a drawl?
Texas does.
So you call me a liar?
No.
Okay.
So does Texas, Louisiana, and Mississippi all have like different type of drawl?
Louisiana is kind of different because they have like French roots. One of my professors is from Louisiana.
Yeah.
He's kind of weird, but that's fine.
Yeah. Hopefully he doesn't watch this.
He's pretty cool.
Yeah.
He's actually really funny.
But he hears that.
But when he hears this, he's gonna
get flogged. Anyway, like Alabama's totally different, but that's the bayou.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a swamp.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
No.
So what were you saying?
I mean, Sam, my older brother, Sam, yeah, he does have a draw.
Huge draw.
It's not huge. It's not huge.
You can get a harder draw.
And most Hoosiers don't have a draw.
Right.
At all.
So why does he?
Well, because I said I have a small one. You're saying, well, yeah, but that's an Indiana thing.
I think because you're from Indiana, you don't hear how Indiana people say stuff. But like people in Boston will think we have a draw.
Yeah, but that's true. But they talk like
the cat, smart pack. You ever heard that commercial?
That's pretty good, actually. Not at all.
Oh, thank you.
That was good, though.
You never saw the commercial?
No.
That was a funny commercial. That was good.
Anyway, back to the registry. You can add like way more gifts than what you have. Obviously, you know that. But I added tools.
It's just options, right? It's not like I need these things. It's like,
well, a lot of it should be I need thing.
Yeah. So I need more gifts than there are people I'm inviting.
It's always good to have a lot.
Oh my gosh.
Think about it.
That's impossible.
It is impossible. But what if Yeah.
200 things are going in this house? There's no way.
Yeah, sure there is.
Like what?
Does this house have an attic?
An attic?
Yeah.
It has like a bachelor pad thing upstairs. I don't know if there's anything above it. Or to the side of it.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I would add a lot of stuff to your registry. I think it's important.
I mean, we have stuff that we
a lot,
need.
though, a lot. Yeah.
Like all new, we're replacing like all the kitchen
Which is good.
stuff.
You'll
Wares.
need, as a man, though, you'll need tools. Hannah will look at you in the eyes one day and say, I need you to build me something.
Build?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I think so.
Hey, I'm not saying I'm not getting tools. I'm saying I'm not getting like an auger.
I'm not saying I'm getting
I don't know. You never said the tools you're getting. I don't know.
Okay, 'cause I was gonna.
All right, let's say your tools.
A level. I feel like most men need that. If you're gonna
Won't
hate
that
them.
come in like the tools you're getting already?
No.
Are you getting a new hammer?
Well, our registry's through Amazon.
Yeah, so
A new hammer. Oh, just listen.
my fault.
No, that's dumb.
Yeah, never
Listen.
get a new hammer ever.
Just listen.
Okay.
All right. Our registry's on Amazon. Okay, and you can make a. You can make a. Is that what you guys are doing?
Yes.
Okay, so you know. Okay.
Yeah.
So you just add all this random stuff, but everything comes separately. I mean, I guess you could get like a tool kit or a tool set, but I'm at like bigger things. So like I put like a level. Every man needs a level. Like that's important. Okay.
Oh, make sure we're still recording. I was a little scared.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's important.
Yeah, it's pretty important.
Anyway, we have I put a level on it.
Gotcha.
Because you need that. Like if you want to hang stuff on your walls,
You have to have a level.
Literally have to.
Yeah.
But also,
Like
if
these.
you want to,
Level.
do you think those look like?
Actually, they might both be crooked.
Yeah, but they're not.
Yeah. Okay. No level.
That's why you need it.
Yeah.
So that one's an important one, and that's kind of like one of the only ones that I remember that I put on there. I know that I put like a circular saw, cut wood. That's important.
Fair.
I feel like that's important,
I
especially
kind
if
of
you
have a
want to
story
build
about
your, especially if you want to build your own stuff.
Yeah.
A nail gun.
Big.
I mean, that's just huge.
Big.
Because realistically, I mean, that saves you a lot of time.
Yeah. It's a pretty good tool people invented.
I got my dad got me like a little toolbox. Was it this past Christmas? No, it was the year before, Christmas before. He got me like a toolbox that's got a bunch of stuff in it, and it's got a hammer, so I don't need a new hammer, which is great, right?
Cool.
But anyway, I got a whole bunch of different stuff in that. I added like no idea what else I've added.
Well, you have 3 tools.
Yeah, but I added like 9 or 10.
9 extra tools?
Well, total.
10.
So 6 or
You
7.
just don't remember.
But they're all important.
That's fair.
Yeah. Because, like, the main thing is, like, I know that, like, I want to be able to build, when I have a house, I want to be able to build my own stuff for the most part.
Yeah.
I want to
Like
be
a
able
deck
to,
or something.
not even that big. I mean, my thing is, like,
Shelves.
shelves. That's good.
Let's go.
Yeah, that's good.
And
I mean, I think that's
awesome.
awesome. Like, I just want to be able to go to Menards and get a 2x4. You know what I mean? A few 2x4s and just go to town.
Yeah.
And then just like have my lady love it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's important.
Okay. Yeah. Well, what happened this past week? Anything special?
Okay, yeah.
I thought we transitioned from tool time with Max.
Yeah. Did you never even finish like describing who I am?
Oh, you want me to keep going? Okay.
Yeah. I mean,
Well, this dude smiles more than I've ever seen anyone smile.
okay,
You won an award in high school for it.
I didn't.
Wait, who won it? Spencer.
Yeah. But it's okay.
Guy.
No, it's okay.
What doesn't he win?
Yeah. No, I mean, yeah, I was up for an award.
Yeah, that's
I
fair.
didn't win it. Wish
sad.
I would have.
Underdog Spencer came in, smashed it from you.
He did. But you were up for the same award, though.
What?
You were. It was me, you, and Spencer.
I was up for that award.
Yeah.
Why?
People think you got a good smile.
I feel like I don't smile.
You have a pretty smile.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome. It's very pretty.
Thanks.
Welcome.
Thanks.
I smile a lot.
Yeah, you smile all the time.
It's important.
Okay.
Do you ever think that I'm faking it?
Sometimes in awkward situations, you're still smiling. So I don't know why you do that. But maybe it's just a
Okay.
what?
Name a situation.
I don't know. I'll bring it up when it comes up.
Okay. Is that it? Is that all you gotta say about me? You wanna say more about me?
Do you want me to say more?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll edit that out.
No, we won't. That's staying in.
All right.
What?
Yeah, you don't have to say more if you don't want. It's fine.
What else do you want me to talk about?
Well, I mean, if that's
You
all
love
you're
basketball,
thinking.
but now you're crippled, so you can't for a while.
Okay. Yeah.
Tore your
Meniscus.
meniscus.
Left. I have a story about that.
Yeah.
So I tore my left meniscus back in January.
Right.
No, not even. I tore my left meniscus back in June of 2023, and I got surgery at the very beginning of January. Right.
I was gonna say you did not tear your meniscus in January.
I know. I tore it back in June.
Yeah, it was
So
like,
I haven't played any basketball at all.
Yeah.
Right. None. And I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
He played college basketball. Okay. I played church league basketball. I think I'm better than him. I still think I'm better than you.
Why do you say that?
I beat him one time in one-on-one.
Yeah.
And to this day.
Blind squirrel finds a nut every once in a while.
Yeah, no, but that was senior year of high school. I mean, that's when you were
Dude.
kind of in that was your peak.
You think senior year of high school was my peak?
It could have been.
Could have been.
It could have been.
I don't.
What was it?
I don't know. Something about knee meniscus.
Yeah, so
hurting it
yeah. Oh yeah. I played basketball today.
today.
Yeah.
Like play basketball. What do you mean?
I went to LA Fitness with Jake and a bunch of his buddies.
Yeah.
And I lifted, right?
Mhm.
And then Jake went to just play basketball.
Yeah.
And
He didn't lift.
Not at all.
Okay.
But I was like, man, that looks fun. And I had not played pickup basketball since June.
Got that itch.
Yeah, itching dog.
It's like when.
I can put up like shots, right? So I got a surgery in January, non-weight bearing precautions, whatever. I was doing a bunch of things.
Yeah, you gotta quick.
But I was like, I don't want to rush getting back into basketball.
Right. Anthony Richardson.
I don't-
He's not rushing back into his shoulder stuff.
Exactly. And that's exactly. But that's football. But I guess it's similar. I mean, orthopedic.
Right.
Yeah.
Sports don't translate to other sports, so yeah, I should probably shut up.
Yeah,
Whatever.
you definitely should.
Oh.
No. I played today.
Okay.
Knee sore.
Yeah, I bet it is.
So I played pickleball on Sunday, and it was
Yeah.
sore for like 3 or 4 days. I mean, we've already gone over this. It was sore.
Yeah.
Yeah, but today.
I mean,
no.
it should be.
I played 3
different
games.
movements.
But I did not go hard at all. At all.
I would hope you didn't.
No,
Did
I
you
didn't.
play defense at all?
No.
So basically a typical game.
I beat you one.
Yeah. Keep bringing it up. Okay.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, I will.
Hey,
Yeah,
that's
I feel
good.
like that. Yeah.
Go ahead.
So I played.
Good.
Guess what? Just guess. Guess.
Guess about what part?
Just
though?
guess. Just guess.
Your bucket.
Not at all. Exactly.
Airballed every shot.
I was over 10 from 3. Yeah.
Over 10.
Over 10. I did make a tough layup though. I was probably
Wait, can you run?
yeah.
So you were running up and down.
Yeah, but not,
You're not
full
just
speed.
like
there were a couple times.
Fast walking like 68.
Exactly,
year old
yeah.
on a triathlon.
There were like a couple times where I was like probably I would say pretty much a full blown sprint.
Oh,
I did well there. Just afterwards I was sore, so I iced it and all that good stuff. But what I'm saying is
smart.
like 3 games I was probably 2 for 12. I can think of 2 shots I hit. They were both nice buckets though.
Hey, over 10 from 3 is kind of crazy.
Yeah, it was tough because like then like in between each game we were just like shooting around and I didn't miss and shoot around. I
Yeah.
didn't miss and shoot around.
That's how it goes.
Yeah. So,
That's kind of a superstition in basketball. Is like when you're hitting all the shots in warm-ups, sometimes I feel like I should be missing some of these shots and save them for the game. If that makes sense.
yeah, so do you just purposely make yourself miss?
No, I'm not. No. No, I don't make myself miss.
You kinda
But it's like
sound like that.
I'm hitting like 8 in a row somehow.
Yeah.
It's like I better stop doing that now.
What's the most threes you've ever hit in a row, buddy?
Oh, I don't know.
Not a lot.
Do you know? Not for me. I'm saying for you.
I pretty much know every statistic ever
About your game?
my game,
Yeah. You are a stats guy. About
I
your
am.
game.
I definitely am a stat pattern.
I mean, career high in CLC basketball.
Yeah, 40 points.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, it was nice.
That's crazy. My career high, any basketball. Guess. I'll tell you, it's less than 40.
I know what it is.
You know what it is.
I bet I know.
Okay.
28.
Close.
Oh, 29.
4.
24.
Yeah, 24.
Yeah.
This is my last game in AAU.
This is why I think I'm better than him.
What?
That's cool.
You're saying that's my peak and then you beat me on my peak?
Yeah, but that same season, though, in CLC ball, I had like a couple of 30-point games, too, so that was super chill. I mean, I remember it all.
Okay.
Honestly, I think yeah. I had one fluke that season.
What was that?
13 points.
Dude,
It was the worst scoring game I had. They boxed and won me, though. Camp Petty.
You can't win them all.
Camp Petty.
Cam Betty boxed and won you.
Actually, I think he was the coach.
What?
Jake
What?
Heath.
He's still boxing when you just
As the coach.
different.
That was his game plan. Jake Heath did. Jake Gagnon.
Smart.
Yeah.
Jake Gagnon, he owned a pizza shop.
Yeah.
I saw on Facebook he's selling all of it.
Yeah, he's selling all of it.
So
It's all right.
didn't turn out.
It happens.
I mean, bigger and better things.
Tough business to get into.
Sushi? What's he getting into?
Do you like sushi?
I love sushi.
I
You
know.
don't like sushi, do you?
I think I do.
You think you do?
Yeah, well, I had it one time in Florida.
Yeah. That's a crazy leap.
But it was pretty good, though.
Sushi's like very like you either hate it or love it. You can't just like think you like it.
I'm pretty sure that I like it. No, I mean, I'm pretty sure you can think that you like it.
I mean, you could think you like it.
And I think that's what you just said that you can't do. I'm pretty sure I do.
I mean, you either know that you like it or you hate it. Does that make sense? You're not mid on sushi,
Right.
in my opinion.
Yeah. Sushi's, I think it's pretty good, but it's got to be the right stuff.
It's bust.
But I do remember it was so expensive.
Sushi is pretty expensive, which is sad.
There's no need for that.
Kind of.
Yeah.
You have to get good fish. I made Hannah sushi for
Really?
for
Don't care.
was it our anniversary or her birthday?
Don't care.
Yeah. Instead of taking her out on a special like date, like I told her I would,
Yeah.
we stayed in at my house and made sushi. So I don't know if that was good or not. I probably won't ever do that again.
Yeah, definitely. I wouldn't if I were you.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, she doesn't know this, but we're eating crab legs Monday night with my mom.
Well, if she watches this, she didn't know.
When are these coming out? We just gotta make it
Yeah.
after Monday. Now we can't upload on Mondays.
Where are these coming out? No,
It's on the power of my hand.
let me just get off this here. Crab leg. Actually, let me stay on this.
Okay, hop back on. Come on.
Let's
crab
hop on
legs.
this.
Yeah, my
Favorite
mom's
food.
making them.
Favorite. Oh, your mom is. I thought you said you were.
No, my mom's having us over for dinner at her apartment.
That's sweet. That's sweet.
There was a sale at like Whole Foods or Fresh Time or something on crab legs.
What snow crab?
$6 for a pound. or
King
something.
crab. Oh my gosh.
No.
That's
Those are a good
incredibly
deal.
cheap.
Yeah.
Favorite food?
Crab legs.
Crab legs.
So good. Dude, crab legs are so
They're
good.
so good, bro.
You know what's not good? Lobster.
I don't know if I've really ever had lobster.
Lobster's
lobster's
just
okay.
crab, but chewy and 10 times worse.
You know what?
And 10 times more expensive.
Yeah, that's true. It is chewy.
Did you know that lobsters like used to be so abundant that like people would like kill them for fun? Pretty sure that's true.
Does that hurt? Does that offend you?
What?
That they would kill them for fun?
I mean, I didn't think about it till now. But I'm just saying they used to be so abundant that like they weren't a delicacy, and then I guess people
Yeah.
overfished them.
I'll tell you one thing that I do want to try. Is like crawfish.
Crawfish. You would probably like crawfish.
I think you had it.
No.
So how do you know?
I don't know. You like shellfish. You like crab legs. And I
Yeah.
think it's basically just crab legs, but small.
Crab legs are
and in
like
creeks.
way up here is number
Oh,
one
my
for me.
goodness.
And like number two is like down here.
What's number 2?
Chicken Alfredo. Homemade
Chicken Alfredo.
Stuff's buzzing.
Okay.
Super good.
Yeah.
Love it. And Robin and I have this recipe. We make our own Alfredo sauce and everything. It's so
You
good.
make your own sauce.
Yeah.
That's big.
Mhm.
I don't like pasta.
We went to Olive Garden for dinner tonight.
That's like your favorite restaurant.
Favorite restaurant. I mean, easy though. Easy.
Easy favorite restaurant?
Easy.
It's not good.
It's so good.
I just never have like a craving for pasta.
Which is odd.
I've never like sat down and been like pasta or this thing and chosen pasta.
Yeah, because it's like pasta or fajitas. And fajitas all day.
No, I don't like fajitas.
Tacos all day.
Tacos are so good.
Right. But
Street tacos?
You're supposed to like them.
Oh.
Anyway. Olive Garden is top tier because you get breadsticks. Like if you order from their main menu, whatever, you get breadsticks, you get salad, and then they bring so much pasta, and then they got that cheese guy.
Cheese guy's got a dope.
It was kind of funny that he was like, "You told me to stop."
Just keep going.
And Ron was just staring at me, and I was just like,
Just keep going.
"Bring it
More.
on, buddy.
More.
More cheese."
Did they do pepper on your salad?
Cheese. Pepper?
You ever seen pepper on your salad?
Yeah, I've done that.
That's
actually.
fancy.
Yeah, and salt too. Pepper and salt on the salad. That's fine.
Wait.
Yeah. Just a little. Not much.
I've never ever seen salt on a salad.
Yeah, not much. Just a little. I love
From the
good
restaurant,
chicken.
you're getting salt from the salad?
Not from the restaurant. Like if I'm making my own.
Yourself?
Salad. Yeah.
You're straight putting salt on your salad.
Little bit.
Pinch?
Exactly.
A little twinkle?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
No, but
I've never heard that.
like he was just going and going and going. I was like, my brother, you keep her coming.
What does the salt do?
What are you talking about? For the salad?
Yeah, like in my mind, salad is
That's true. It is probably kind of weird.
a bland lettuce. Lettuce doesn't have flavor. It's just crunch and texture. I mean, it's like all water. So you have bland lettuce, and then you put pepper, cheese, I don't know what, tomatoes. You put stuff on top to make it taste good.
Right. That's
So
true.
why are you putting salt on lettuce?
I'll be honest with you. You want me to be honest?
You don't put salt on lettuce.
I have one time.
This is a once.
One time I put salt on it. So no, I normally don't. Oh, like I ate salad tonight. And it was still good.
I know salad without salt is good.
Yeah, it is.
Salad with salt sounds worse than salad without. That's why I was like so confused on why you would put salt on a salad.
Right. Well, you should try it.
Well, you tried it once and have stopped doing it, so I don't want to.
I didn't stop doing it. I mean, I would do it again. That's what I'm saying. I mean, it was yummy.
It enhanced the flavor.
Yes. I think salt enhances the flavor of most things that aren't supposed to be sweet.
That's
If
its
that
purpose.
makes any sense.
Yeah.
Exactly, yeah. I mean, you got salty, you got sweet, and like the more salt.
Well, guess what? I put salt on cantaloupe. You do that?
No, I don't eat cantaloupe.
Wait, why?
It's not.
Hannah doesn't like melons. She likes watermelon, but like cantaloupe, honeydew,
How many melons are there?
those two.
Yeah, I
Probably just
think
those two melons. I named them.
Right. But she likes one of them. Okay.
Well, watermelon,
Right.
and she. But is that a true melon?
That's Robin's favorite food.
I know. She eats it so much.
It's not as much as you would think.
Maybe it's just around her friend group.
But when she eats it, she loves it. What are you talking about?
I don't know.
I feel like she hardly has ever eaten it around the friends.
Really?
Yeah.
No. I felt like I've seen her eat watermelon.
Enough of this. I want to go back to what you said. You had a story to tell. But you said, I'm going to get back to that.
Oh, shoot. What were you talking about? Oh, I don't know. Shoot.
That's all right.
I lost it.
That's okay.
My memory is so bad. I had dinner tonight with some friends. Mason Cook.
You have other friends?
A couple. We met Mason Cook, who I used to be like really good friends with in middle school. And then Zach was there.
Oh.
Sorry, you weren't.
Hold on, wait, listen. Okay.
What?
Zach and I,
Beef.
no,
Oh.
we live in the same apartments.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
And he was leaving when we were coming in from Olive Garden.
Okay.
And all Zach said to me was, I'm going to get dinner with my friends.
My friends. Well, he didn't want to like expose, I guess.
Right.
Without
But you
being
are.
needed.
But you are.
I'm candid.
I guess I'd feel a little offended.
Why? You don't know Mason Cook. You don't.
I
Well,
do know
Cameron
Mason
Moore
Cook.
was there.
I know Mason Cook. I know Camu.
Camu? But have you talked to Camu in a long time? Neither have I.
Okay,
But it's good to get dinner with him.
Yeah, exactly. That's probably how I would have felt. It's really good to get dinner with him.
Yeah, but all three of us, or all four of us, including me, were like,
And you went to El Emporium.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Wait, how'd you know that?
Because I ran into Zach.
Oh. He told you where
He told me
you
all
were
he
going,
told
or
me
where
every,
he was.
Yeah, he told me every detail except the fact that you would be there.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I'm a little. Yeah.
You're mad.
Yeah.
No, you're
No.
I know. But we were talking. Mason Cook remembers literally,
I thought I was your only friend.
literally everything from middle school, and I don't know how he does it. Because every single story he told about me, I had no clue that it happened.
Well, he's like an extreme movie buff
Yeah, he's got a pretty good memory.
and knows everything about every movie ever.
Yep. He said Dune 2. So good.
Never heard of it.
You never seen Dune 1? It's based on like a thick book. But it's like sci-fi. It's kind of out in space. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful movie. It has a lot of great actors.
Let's talk about space.
Oh, are we going to go back into what do you know more of?
Yeah,
Space or
this is so stupid.
the ocean?
This is incredibly stupid. It actually ticks me off because
I'm sorry. I don't like the metrics that they use in this.
yeah, because I was actually thinking about it on my drive home last night.
It stayed with you.
It did. We
So-
got into yeah.
We started talking. I started talking about aliens for some reason during our small group, which is good. Talking about God and aliens, basically, as one does.
Have to.
And like the fact that people throw around is we know more about space than we do about our own oceans.
Yeah.
And you
Don't believe it.
heavily disagree.
Heavily. I mean, I see what you're saying now because when you described it to me, it made sense.
Yeah.
But essentially, if you put all the facts about the ocean on a piece of paper
Yes.
and all the facts about space that we know on a piece of paper,
I'm visualizing.
the list is longer for space. Like there's more facts written down on a piece of paper for space
Right.
than there is for the ocean.
Right.
Thus, they say we know
know
more
more
about
about
space than we do the ocean, which is complete bogus.
But typically, when you would talk about, like, do I know more about this or that, you would be like, I know more percentage-wise or proportion of how much knowledge you can know. And that's where you were coming from.
Exactly. Because that's what makes sense.
Because we know, like, a super small percentage of space.
Well, and I would say this. I would go as far as this. We know infinitely more about the ocean than we do space.
Yeah, kind of.
Because if you're talking universe, well, if you're talking galaxy, what's after galaxy? Multi-galaxy? What do they say?
Multi-galaxy. You want to talk about the multiverse so
Well,
much.
the multiverse is what I'm getting to.
I don't know why you brought that up.
Because it's important. I mean,
People
in that argument.
accept that a multi-universe is a thing?
Yeah, I think.
I thought that's theory.
I saw it on TikTok.
Okay.
So, yeah.
I thought about one of our segments being, so I'm not on TikTok. You have TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
So I figured I don't know any of the trends that are going on in TikTok.
Oh, okay.
Like the Zap. Do you know what that is?
No.
Hannah was talking about, she watches all these videos where people are like doing their thing and they like get a zap and they like pretend to die or something like that.
That sounds really stupid.
I don't know. It was pretty funny when I watched one video. But yeah, I thought you would just kind of like roughly explain TikTok trends. At least on your For You page.
And then what? You say if it's good or not.
I just say if I get it.
Well, hopefully we get to a point where it's like, yeah, you say the trend is good or not, and we have enough followers that they're like, yeah, Nico said it's not good. So it's not good.
Cancel it.
Exactly.
Cancel the trend.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know. I'm just not on TikTok.
Right.
So. And I heard TikTok's going to get banned.
They've been talking about that for years, though, haven't they?
I saw legislation was like passed. What's up with that? You can just ban TikTok?
Sure.
I mean, China did it. That's China. China.
They're sketchy in the first place. So.
China does a lot of sketchy things.
It's not like we have to have TikTok, though, now, because it's like those Instagram Reels and all that stuff where it's like,
That's what I'm
it's
saying.
essentially the same thing.
YouTube
I-
has stuff that's exactly like TikTok.
I'm thinking we bring back Vine.
Exactly. It's so hard to make 6-second videos funny. So when you do make a great Vine,
Exactly.
it's like
Yeah.
generational.
Dude,
I miss
I
Vine.
used to hang out with Jimmy Corson.
Yeah.
In high school. And we would hang out at his house
Yeah.
and we would make vines.
Me and Lucas Ankney did that too.
It was so stupid.
I remember the one Vine I tried to make was when you like jump up in the air and you keep cutting so it looks like you're floating.
I think I've seen that.
Me and him used to do that all the time in his basement.
Yeah,
And then we played mini basketball on his baby goal.
Yeah, I think I've seen that. Both of them. I think I used to follow you on mine.
No, there's no way. I don't think we knew each other at all. So why would you follow me? As like a third grader?
Let's get into our relationship in just a second.
Okay, that's probably pretty important
It is.
because we have not been best friends for our entire lives.
Yeah, we'll get into that. Let me just say this real quick, and then we'll veer off here. Okay.
Yeah.
We made vines, and the couple that I can think of that we did make were so incredibly stupid. One of them was, I like basketball. Okay. So I was in his driveway. He had a
I thought that was the like title of the vine or something.
I mean, it probably should. Honestly.
Fair enough. Okay.
Because I was just popping shots or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Steph Curry.
It was like I would shoot one.
Yeah.
And then I'd swish it. And then we'd stop the video. And that took like a second. And then we'd cut to me in a different area. And then I'd shoot another one. And then it took like, I'd like miss like 2 or 3 in a row. Like, okay, so we didn't add any of that. And then, you know, every single one I made, right?
It goes in the line.
Yeah. And then the very end of it, I like stood up on like a chair that we brought outside and I like dunked. So it was so incredibly stupid.
It's just a highlight montage.
Yeah. And then
That's going big.
It should have.
Should be in those fine compilations on YouTube.
Well, this one should be because this one's way better.
Okay.
I went bobbing for apples, and that's what the vine was. We got
Just
a
6
big,
seconds.
like, big old one of those blue tubs. Like it usually is like a laundry basket. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Or you can use it
yeah.
for a bunch of different things, whatever.
Uh-huh.
My family used it for laundry. Anyway, we put a butt ton of water in it, and just like 6 or 7 apples. And then like he took a video of me just bobbing for apples.
Just straight bobbing for apples.
Mm-hmm. And that was the vine. And it blew up.
Did it blow up?
It did.
How many likes? Were there likes?
Yeah.
I forget.
I
On
don't
Vine.
know.
Shares? I don't know.
Yeah. Who knows? Let's talk about our friendship.
Yeah. Playing in the waves.
Exactly. That's it right there.
I mean, how many mission trips have we been on together?
Not that many. I've been on 3 total.
So 3? Because we went on.
Oh, that's true.
We went on the 2 to the Dominican.
Yeah. Okay.
Sports camp.
No. I got this.
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay. You
eat.
went. How many times did you go to the Dominican?
I think 2 times.
So our high school ministry, they would hold, when we were in high school, they would hold like mission trips. And it was always to the Dominican Republic. It has since changed, but it was always to the Dominican Republic, and we would just do a sports camp.
Games for kids.
Yeah, with the youth, and just like run down neighborhoods or whatnot in the middle of the Dominican Republic. It was awesome.
Yeah.
And you went how many times to Dominican?
I think 2.
2 times.
Yeah.
And I went once because I remember everyone was trying to convince me to go the first 3 years of high school, and I was like, no, that's spring break.
No,
I go with my family.
Yeah. That's right.
And everyone's like, dude, it doesn't matter. Like, it's gonna be so fun. And I was like, okay, whatever. And then I ended up going my senior year, and it was like the best trip I ever had in my life.
It was so fun.
And
We have so many stories.
that's where that's where we started.
Yeah.
And it was amazing.
Yeah.
But basically,
Go ahead.
you've been on a couple to Dominican. I've been on one to Dominican.
Uh-huh.
That's where we hit it off and became lovers. And then the second,
Well,
the third and fourth, I've been on 3. So your third and fourth were both in Juarez, Mexico. And we did
I think I'm down
hotels.
5.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Because you went to Mexico
2 times.
2 times,
Mm-hmm.
and I went without you.
Oh,
The last
that's true. That's a good call. Yeah.
Because,
Yeah.
Because you had prep for your nursing exam. Is that what you were doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, because Hannah
Oh,
was doing
yeah.
the thing. That's why Hannah,
Yes, that's
Hannah
correct.
couldn't go.
Yeah.
I was pretty bummed about that. One day.
One day, man.
One day I'll get her down to Juarez.
Here's my
Homeland.
take on Dominican Republic.
Yeah.
You and I became best friends there,
Yeah.
and Rob and I became a couple there, essentially,
Lovers.
in a roundabout way.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, you started, like, seriously talking to her.
That's when it happened.
Yeah.
Right. Because when you're there, you have nothing but it's 24/7 face-to-face interaction, no phones, nothing.
It's crazy the relationships you can build in a third world country.
It's insane, and that sounds wrong and terrible, but no, like in
it's just true.
every way,
You know,
in every way.
you're disconnected from your parents,
From
even.
yeah, from what your reality actually is.
So you turn to
Yeah,
the people in your group
exactly.
to try to date.
And we had weird squads. like weird squads, like we can name whoever, and we're like, okay,
Who do you want to name? We could name several. Okay, buddy.
several
Okay.
people, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. Yeah. No,
Okay.
so yeah, we did like these sports camps or whatnot, and we were there for a week and like 3, 4, 5, whatever, however many days we did these camps.
We did Monday through Thursday, and then Friday was
A leisure day, and we went to an all-inclusive resort.
Oh, that was the best decision
ever.
the leaders ever made.
Yeah. So we do God's work for 4 days, and then the last day is like a
vacation,
which is like
you get a free vacation out of it.
Which kind of feels wrong to say, but God,
every time I drove to the resort, I was like,
fun.
guys, we shouldn't be doing this. We should have one more day of
Yeah.
camps.
The kids need us.
I need those pina coladas.
The kids want us.
The virgin pina coladas.
Yeah, that's what they were. They were virgin. No, so anyway. That day at the resort was insane. For me, at least on a few different levels. Because like I can remember like dancing to like Danza Kuduro, whatever, on stage, that was insane. And then like
because they had that part on the beach where there was like a dance.
That's all a banger. Yeah. You don't know, do you? Which you
should.
Which
I
like
started doing that, and I was like, Dance Kuduro.
Kuduro? I don't know. Kuduro. But
what does that mean? Do you know what that means?
Yeah, it's like long live the king.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. So
yep.
Anyways, no, not at all. Which you should know because it's like your heritage.
Yeah, it's the homeland.
Yeah.
Distant cousins.
Off topic, Nico's Mexican.
No.
It pretty much is.
It's just dark. The sun likes me.
So there was that, and then like Robin and I basically like, kind of like started talking there, but the resort was like, it was a good day for us because we were like just super chill, and then like you and me, we ate so much food.
Yeah, because they had the unlimited buffet,
which was so awesome. And then like we're like, okay, let's go down to the ocean.
Yeah,
which was far, far away. I mean, we had to like walk far, and then like we got down to the ocean, and maybe it's like the way that the waves there were big,
huge,
not huge, but solid size.
Yeah,
your proportion is out of whack.
Hey, I don't know. I don't remember any stories, so whatever I can remember, I just
we just like
run with it.
Him and I were always buddies, like in high school, because we were in the same friend group in high school.
Right.
Just like
Saturday Squad.
The Saturday Squad is what we called it, which is looking back now was super.
It's a good name.
Yeah, exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah.
So we were part of that, and then like.
We didn't talk to each other.
No, not really, ever.
Actually.
Yeah. So I mean, we
would laugh at Doyle's jokes.
Yes, exactly.
And we'd be like,
right on. Yeah, like
never.
Yeah, but I always knew like it was like, buddy.
Really?
No, not at all.
Okay. Cool.
No, but like we went on this trip, and I was like, I really want because you were thinking about not going because of basketball.
Well, yeah, because was that senior year?
That was senior year.
Senior year, we made it to semi-state. So if we would have won that game, I would have not gone on that trip.
Yeah.
Spencer would probably not have gone on that trip. Did he go on that trip?
No, he didn't go on the trip anyway.
Yeah. Hey, fair enough. 2-0.
So, but you guys didn't go to state.
No.
Right?
Because that would have been over spring break.
Yeah. And
that's when the mission trip was.
And you didn't go because...
we lost to Ben Davis.
Yeah.
And an offensive lineman for the Browns. So.
Yeah. Which is crazy in and of itself.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
But we were part of this friend group, and we were never really friends. But I do remember us being in the same weights class in high school, and we were lifting partners. Remember that?
Is that when we talked about Game of Thrones?
Yes. I know, right?
See, so we were kind of friends.
Well, we started building our rapport.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
You could tell we're the medical.
Yeah, we were building our rapport.
Build rapport with the patient.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So,
okay.
Yeah, I mean, that was perfect because we were lifting together, and
talking about Game of Thrones. Talking about Daenerys riding the dragon.
Yeah, how much we love Game of Thrones, and then I was like, dude, you have to go to the Dominican Republic because I felt like part of me was like, this might be a little bit of like foreshadowing. I was like, maybe there's something really here.
Really? You thought that?
Not really, but
yeah, so you're just making up details like I make up big words.
Yeah, so essentially, you guys lost, and then you went, and I was super happy, and then like that was like the best thing for us because we were in bunk beds, and you slept in the top bunk, and I was in the bottom bunk.
Yeah,
which was just so insane every night, whatever that was. Like every night, we did PT every night, which was super dope. Like that was awesome.
Yeah.
That low key might have been the best part, other than
It was fun. Just
God, right?
God.
that was
It goes God,
PT,
pillow talk,
playing
waves.
the waves. That's right. So so we like started really building our relationship, and then it was a big day at the resort because it was like, let's go play in the waves. We played in the waves, and then it almost instantly we were like best friends.
The ocean's
After we got out, we started drying off with towels. I was like, this is my best bud.
the ocean's diffy down there.
Huh?
It's different.
It is.
There's huge rocks.
Oh my gosh. And we went banana boating, which was probably
Banana boating.
that was like one of the most exciting experiences of my life. And it doesn't sound like it would be, but it was
I want to relive that whole day.
because it was a single banana.
It was just a
And
single
there were like eight,
banana. It was a true banana boat.
8 large dudes on this.
Yes.
And it was like a little like aluminum, like what would be a fishing boat here.
There's
with
a
like
John boat.
motor. Yeah, exactly.
With a 400 horsepower.
No,
Oh.
not even close. Not even close to 400.
No, it had one of those like lawnmower where you have to rev it up and
Not
rev
even
it up.
close to
You
400.
could smell gas coming
Maybe
out
like
of it. It's
a-
like smoke. He's like,
Yeah, maybe 50. Maybe.
I don't know horsepower. I'm not gonna lie.
Maybe.
Okay.
And yeah, but it was still insane. I mean, we were going so fast, and then you'd have to lean the opposite way that the boat would turn.
Yeah.
And like I
That's
remember
the
we
best
were on
part.
it, and like probably like 4 seconds in,
Immediately
the whole thing just as fast as it could just whoop,
capsized.
yeah, capsized, flipped over as quick as it could. All of us were in the water.
I was in the
sharks everywhere, and we were just
Yeah. Fins.
screaming, laughing.
Fins.
It was nuts.
Like the dolphins.
Yeah, and I was like, this
Fins
is
up.
if I was like, if I'm gonna go, it's gonna be next to my best bud.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like,
And that was
This
like,
would be a
and
way
that
to
was
die.
like 20 minutes after we became best friends.
in the Dominican off of a banana boat,
I was ready.
getting eaten by
And
a shark.
I was ready to go.
What a story.
I was ready for it. I was like, this is my time.
Yeah, I was pretty scared. I didn't even want to look down like into the water. I was just, let's get on that
Yeah.
boat as fast as possible.
Fun though. So
And then
fun.
whoever was in front after we crashed just got to yell out instructions
Yeah.
on which way to lean.
Which was insane. Which was you.
Yeah, whoever's in front couldn't see it all
Yeah.
because waves just.
Which is perfect
Held
because
in my
like in high
eyes.
school you were a point guard, so like you had to be like a vocal leader essentially. Or am I wrong?
Yeah, high school point guard, college center. So kind of changed.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Anyway,
Yeah, no, it was awesome.
I mean, so yeah, it was.
I would
so
love
fun.
to relive that day.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
To give anything to just relive that day. It was nuts.
It's a fun day.
But then like now it's like perfect because we're best buds and like 4.5 years later.
Apparently,
It's
that's when you started dating.
yeah, because that's when Robin and I started dating. So it was like I
Is
met
that when you started dating? Because she had to break up with her boyfriend.
Yeah.
So was that when you started dating? No.
No, it's not when we started dating.
It was when you
But,
started like talking. That's what we call it, talking.
yeah. Well, we started talking at Move.
Flirt.
What? Yeah.
Okay.
But essentially, like, that's where like 2 of my fondest relationships have been made.
It's kind of crazy.
So like Robin and I decided, let's just go ahead and get married back there, full circle moment, and that's where we're getting married, and it's gonna be insane. And
It's
guess
the
what?
circle.
We're gonna play in the waves.
I can't
It's
wait
gonna
to
be
play
insane.
in the waves.
Little news about that. It sounds like Taint's getting a room.
Oh, he's going?
Yeah, he wasn't gonna go, but he said tomorrow might be the day he books, man.
Sick.
Which would be sick, man.
He's got a job. He's balling out.
Me, Nico, Taint. That's a squad, and then literally everyone else too.
Yeah.
My goal is to get as many people in the ocean at the same time as I can.
That'd be so fun. Just all bouncing up in the waves on rocks.
It'd be wild. My parents have been to this resort, and they said the wave there,
Betty?
and literally nuts,
Sick.
like huge nuts.
That's exciting.
So it'd be perfect, man. Be so perfect.
I am excited for your wedding.
I hope. I hope you are.
Why wouldn't it be? Weddings are fun.
tell me.
Weddings are fun in general, but then you get to go on like a little mini vacation. I'll be there for 2 days, but that'll be okay.
Yeah, it's a nut.
It's just tough being in class. It's like
Yeah, man.
I could miss, but I
You should.
don't know what class.
You could.
I'll be
you
missing,
should,
really?
and you would.
No,
Okay.
that's why I booked on Friday.
But it'll
But
still be
it'll be fun.
perfect. It'll still be perfect.
It'll be fun.
It'll be so fun and perfect.
No sleep.
To Brooklyn, baby. It's gonna be awesome.
We're in it.
I mean, And I'm excited. I mean, weddings are just, like you said, so fun in general.
can't wait
I'm
to
on the dance floor, hitting the Dougie. I mean,
I might have to make a speech at my wedding. I really don't want to.
about
just
everybody
grab
on the
the mic,
dance floor.
say, hey, I appreciate everyone coming to our wedding, supporting us, loving us. I'm glad everyone could make it.
Yeah.
If you are able to be on the dance floor, I better see you on the dance floor.
I mean, I could say
I'm not coming around and talking to people. They're coming to me on the dance floor.
You do something that I've never really noticed. Like, you've done it a couple times now, buddy.
What?
Like, you like roll your tongue a little.
I've started to do that ever since I
said, I don't know. Yeah, you did
it.
Yeah. You did it. It almost sounds like Jinxie. Do you know Jinxie?
Yes. I think I get it from him too, because I've seen a couple clips of him. I don't watch him.
Yeah,
but
so
like he's a huge streamer.
Yeah, you can't be doing that.
He's pretty funny,
He's funny.
and I don't know why he does that though.
Yeah.
It's like every sentence.
I know. I don't. I think I think it's on purpose.
He does it on purpose.
I think so.
I don't do it on purpose. Sometimes I do, and I say I don't know,
which is even more crazy.
but it's infiltrated in my tongue.
Yeah, so no, I mean, I could do that. I'm his best man, which is going to be so amazing. I have my speech written. I actually think, yeah, but I got a brother. I got two, for that matter, and your third, and your third though.
Am I third?
You're third, which is super chill, right?
I'm basically best man.
Basically, like if I didn't have bros, whatever, then you're in.
I'm kind of glad I'm not, though. I hate public speaking. So
that's what I'm nervous about. So I have my speech written, but it's like, and I actually think it's perfect. I think it's perfect.
So why are you scared?
Because I don't like talking in front of people.
Has Robin read it?
I read it to her.
Oh, really? How'd she react?
She liked it.
She laugh at all?
Yeah.
Cry?
Oh, yeah. We actually sat there and cried together.
Okay. Don't be.
It was a sweet moment. I'm not being like anything. He's super.
She cried.
So much.
You would pinky promise?
I'll pinky promise.
She cried.
Toes are crossed.
Yeah. There's no way she's crying at your best man speech.
I mean, no, definitely not. But you might.
No.
I think you will, actually. But what I'm saying is I can
not a crier.
When I make that speech, I can make that announcement.
I'm not a crier.
Do you hear me?
I hope I cry when Hannah walks down the aisle.
Are you listening?
No, I'm not. I'm thinking about crying.
Listen, we'll get to that. I'll make that announcement. I got you.
What announcement?
Everybody on the dance floor. This is what he would want at his wedding.
Everybody on the dance
floor. I can do that if you want me to.
And I'm dancing for 2 hours, eating snow cones left
you
and right.
Think? Oh, I forgot you're doing a snow cone bar.
Yes,
dude. Oh my gosh.
Snow cones for dessert.
Your guys' wedding's actually gonna be nuts.
Oh, I can't wait.
Me either.
I'm really excited.
I mean, I can because I like mine's first, and I like want to enjoy that. But like, I also just can't wait to just. I'm not looking forward to talking in front of everybody, but I am looking forward to saying the words that I'm going to be.
That's fair. Yeah. I understand that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I got some good
It's stuff. A good speech, but you don't want to public speak it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's like perfect for me to speak to the wall.
Good. Yeah. That'd be good.
What were you saying? Crying.
Oh, I really hope I cry when Hannah
walks down the aisle.
Yeah.
I feel like there's so much pressure for me to do that.
There's a lot of pressure.
So much.
Because I think women really want the man to cry a lot. Like Hannah previously said that if I don't cry, she'll just restart and walk down again until I start crying. But she's changed her mind. She understands that I'm not.
Was she actually being serious?
No, but she really wants me to cry. She's never seen me cry.
See, that's the hard part in and of itself. Is your lady wants you to be out of all people,
right?
She's the one who really wants you to cry.
I know.
And it's like,
there's a lot of pressure on that.
I don't cry much around Robin anyway. I mean, I have a couple times.
Yeah.
You ever cried around Hannah?
I don't think so.
I cry about like serious things though. Like I clogged the toilet the other day.
Yeah. I started crying. Just a single tear.
I was bawling, dude. Because I ain't got no plunger.
Whoa.
Yeah, so go ahead. Oh, that was terrible. Take that back. I'm joking, dude. That did not happen. And actually, can I be honest? I didn't clog the toilet. I mean, I have.
You just made up the whole story? Why? Oh, I have a question. If you're at a party, which, we both go to parties all the time.
Yeah,
You're at a party or like a friend's house with a bunch of people over there. You go to the bathroom. You got the
The bubbly gut.
You got rumblies.
Bubble gut.
Rumblies and the tumblies.
Speaking of which.
You got those? Don't force it out.
Yeah, my poop.
Oh.
Alright, bro.
You're at a party.
Yeah.
Gotta go to the bathroom. You go number 2. And you clog the toilet.
What do you do? What am I doing?
There's no plunger. What do you do? What do you do? No plunger.
I'm leaving that dish.
You should leave the party.
The party? Nah, I'm staying at the party. But I'm leaving it in the toilet. I'm waiting for someone to find that.
And say what? Max, you just clogged the toilet and left it?
No, because no one's going to know it's me because I don't like pooping anywhere that's not my home.
Oh, you're
You
one
know
of
what I'm
those
saying?
people.
I am one of those people.
Hannah's one of those people.
Oh,
She
I
can't
can't.
even go in public.
The only other place I can do it at is work, but I work in a place that has infinite wet wipes.
That's true. It's a cleanly place.
Right. Well, that's debatable.
I mean, it's both
supposed
the
to be.
least cleanly place and the most cleanly place.
Which is fair. But they have an infinite amount of wet wipes. And I'm like, okay, I can
Go
do
to town.
Exactly. I actually don't even fear infinite wipers at work.
Oh, I fear those all the time.
I fear them everywhere else except for work.
There's a good quote from Parks and Rec. Have you ever seen that?
No.
It's Andy no, not Andy Bernard. It's Andy. I forget his last name, but it's Chris Pratt. Do you know who that is?
Yeah, I'm Chris Pratt. Yeah.
Do you?
I swear. Yeah.
Actor?
Literally, yes.
Okay.
Keep going.
It's Chris Pratt, but he's Andy. And he's like fat before he got famous.
Yeah.
He's talking with like a doctor, and it's a comedy. He's like, man, I just go down there. It's like a magic marker. I just wipe and I wipe and I wipe, and it doesn't stop.
And that's the worst.
It's awful. I feel bad for the environment when I have those.
Yeah, but
I use so much toilet paper, I think. I'm not a folder.
oh
I'm a crumpler.
my god. A crumpler. Brother, I did not know this about
Head
you.
down, I'm a crumpler.
I
Hand
know.
up, crumpler.
You're guilty. You're guilty as charged.
Guilty as judged.
I'll tell you.
Crumpling.
I did not know that about you. And in fact, yeah, I really felt like that should be one of the first things that I should have asked.
No, but I'm a crumpler.
I'm a folder. I'm a folder.
In this past week, I tried folding. I really did.
Oh.
Hated it.
What? It's beautiful. It's beautiful when it works.
How do you do it? Because I
take
threw the TP
Yeah.
across my leg because
Yeah.
I don't know how much to get.
Yeah.
I'm a crumpler
Yeah.
at heart. So I cut it off from there, fold it. It's about like my hand's length. So it's got like 2 or 3 folds in it.
Yeah.
Poop's not going to go through.
You hope.
I really hope. I'm a crumpler for a reason.
Be honest.
Okay, so I wipe,
Has
and
it ever,
then you're
has it ever
what?
gone through
Gone through?
and got your hand? Be honest.
Gone through? No, it's clipped me a couple times.
It's nicked. You've nicked.
I've gotten nicked.
This is why I fold. This is why I fold.
Okay, so I fold,
Yeah.
wiped. I see something staring at me, so I fold it again, right?
Yeah.
I'm supposed to wipe another time and then
It depends on how big. Okay, so I like.
big.
Listen. I like.
I'm not pulling chunks out of
Just
there.
listen.
Okay.
I take it all across my knee.
That's what I
Whatever.
Good.
I rip a long one, right? And then I fold it in half. And then it's probably about this long, arm's length. Like these, literally this long.
Yeah. So like
Because it was
2
like
feet,
this. It was like this, but now it's like this.
2 feet long.
And then I'll fold it again. So it's like that long.
So now it's like a foot.
It's like that long. Okay.
Everyone see? It's about that long.
This here. This is my TP. Which is
That
pretty,
long.
pretty long. Which leaves me plenty of room. And I'll wipe. And I'll fold again. And I'll wipe. And if I got room,
Fold one more time.
I'll fold again. And I'm telling you,
No.
it's the best.
Okay.
Because one, it really saves toilet paper.
So, yeah.
Because you're going through toilet paper like mad.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm a frugal guy.
You look like a dirty pooper. I'll say it. You look like a dirty pooper. Be honest.
List some characteristics of a dirty poop.
Black hair. Is that black?
What? It's dark brown. It's not black. I'm not.
Exactly. I want to get back to your question
What was my question?
about the party.
Oh yeah.
I'm leaving that.
And then letting somebody else walk in.
Yeah,
on
because that's my forte.
a filled tank.
I want someone to find that prize, and then I want to just sit there and like, first of all, I'm sneaking in the bathroom in the first place because I don't want any, like I was saying, I don't like being a public pooper. I don't like pooping in public. So I'm always sneaking in the bathroom anyways because I feel like whenever I walk into a bathroom in public, people are like, that guy's pooping.
But who cares?
I don't know why, but I do.
It's a power move. I'm pooping. That's
Well,
what I'm doing right here.
see,
I'm pooping.
I don't want to flex that.
I'm pooping here.
Listen, just listen. I'm sneaking in there, right?
Okay.
So I'm sneaking. Where's the bathroom? First or second floor? Is there an upstairs?
Bro, it's one.
How many bathrooms are in this house?
2. One upstairs, one downstairs. You choose the one downstairs because it's close to the party.
Oh, so I have to choose the downstairs one because the upstairs one's off limits.
Right.
Because I'm going to try and go for the upstairs one because no one is going to use it.
What if they say upstairs is not allowed? Are you still trying to sneak upstairs?
Oh, I'm all about being respectful.
That's what I'm saying.
So
You're
then
not going to
I'll go
bathroom they don't want you
downstairs.
to go in.
I'll go downstairs.
Because then if you clog that one,
Yeah.
it's a lot worse.
Yeah. I'll go downstairs and I'll clog it, but I'll still try and sneak in there. I'll sneak in there. I'll clog it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Not on purpose, typically, and walk out. Okay. And then trying to sneak out, though. I'm trying to sneak out. Just listen.
On purpose.
I'm trying to sneak out. Okay. And then,
Okay.
and then I want someone to discover that.
And then what?
And then I laugh because
And say it was you?
no.
Just laugh.
Yes.
But then they're going to be like, who used the bathroom?
And I'm like, who did this?
Whoa, guys.
Exactly.
Who would ever do that
Yeah.
in another person?
And then it's like, oh, well, we don't know who the culprit was. I guess the leader of the party has to
Has to
clog
go
it.
and clog
Exactly.
it. He
Yeah.
knows where it is.
It's a fun game. It's a really fun, sick game.
Now, you said on purpose.
Look,
Hey.
what?
What?
I don't think I try. I mean, it happens.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Honestly, that might be a good course of action. I might just ask the host, hey, like in private, like whisper behind his back, like, hey.
Be like, NGL, dude. Clog that issue.
Yeah, hey, clog your toilet a little bit. I'll go fix it. Can you just tell me where the plunger is?
What if he says, sorry, brother?
I don't have a plunger.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
That's his fault.
That's true. So
Why
then-
does the host of a big
so
party?
then what? You chop it with a spoon? I'm like,
You know those brushes? That
have you ever done that?
clean?
Have you ever done
Chop
that?
it with a spoon.
Yeah, like have you ever not had access to a plunger?
Yeah, actually,
And-
I didn't know where our plunger was in our house.
So what's your course of action?
Well, we have those like brushes that are supposed to like clean your toilet.
Right, like a toilet brush. Yeah.
Yeah, so I use that.
To chop the poop?
Chop the poop. Is that what you're doing when you unclog?
If you're
You chop up poop.
no, the plunger. This is what I'm saying. You clog the toilet. You got half the log sticking out of the hole because it's not going down. Sometimes,
Most of the time, it's
that ever
PP-ish.
okay, that's so true because
I'm a
yeah,
crumpler. There's more TP than there's poop.
you got to figure that out.
I don't have to figure it out.
Do you
I've
think
been
it's a-
doing it for 23 years. I'm fine.
Do you think it's a disability? Be honest.
To crumple.
Yes.
No.
I wonder what
It's
the
just-
percentage is.
Of crumplers.
Crumplers to fold.
There's way more folders, by the way I've talked to people.
It's got to be right. I mean, I fold.
By surveys I've conducted,
Yeah. Survey says we've asked 100 men. Yeah.
there's probably 15%. Probably more than 15.
They
Crumplers?
crumple.
30%. Give it a solid 30%.
Yeah.
We know more about crumplers than we do about space.
Yeah, exactly. No, well, like what I'm saying is, sorry.
Go on.
So have you ever like pooped and it's like really thick, so where it doesn't go down the chute? Because like a lot of times it goes down the chute,
I see what
it's
you're saying.
clogged, but like it's like thick. You know what I mean? So like you're sitting on the toilet and you just, and then
How are you doing that?
I'm telling you,
Are you done?
yeah, I think so. Like
Hey,
it's
you're
long,
not done. If
but
you
like
think
half the logs out the hole.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
So if half the log's out the hole and you don't have access to a plunger, what's your course of action is my question. You're saying you chop it up with a brush? The toilet brush?
I don't know.
It better not be the toilet brush.
What
That
else
you-
do you do? What else? Just let it soak a little bit and try it again
No.
in 5 minutes?
You got to find another tool. That's not
Another tool.
Yes, that's disposable,
Oh.
like a toothbrush that you don't need anymore.
No! A toothbrush isn't going that deep in my toilet without me touching poop water.
How much toilet water is in your toilet?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh, I feel like a toothbrush. That's easy money. That's easy money.
I mean, a toothbrush is this long.
You think? Long? Oh, longer than that. Give it a yeah. No, right there.
Right here.
Yeah.
All right. Can we get off poop talk?
Yeah, we can.
I didn't mean for it to go this deep.
Well, I mean, it's important
No
though.
pun intended.
It's important. It's important.
Kind of.
I feel like that's what we need to do.
Poop talk?
Ask our viewers if they're folders or crumplers.
I already know what Hannah is, but I'll let her give us a 5-star review, and
Well, you don't
Tell
have
us
to.
what?
You don't have to spill it.
I'm not telling.
Yeah.
She's gonna tell.
Well.
Women tell all. Isn't that what they do on The Bachelor?
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Oh, Robin and I watched that tonight.
Are you Bachelor people, or just
I used
do you
to be-
watch it with her?
No, I used to be big into it. My sister got me into it.
Oh.
Desiree season,
Cool.
which I don't even know. I mean, I was young, I think. And she was like in love with Brooks, and then Brooks got hurt and like rolled his ankle during the group date, had to like leave, and she was in love with him. I'm telling you, like Brooks was the guy.
This dude rolled his ankle and he had to leave the show.
Maybe he broke it.
That's soft.
Maybe he really hurt himself, and he had to leave the show, and she was so upset because she loved him more than all.
Why didn't she just choose?
She ended up marrying Adam, I think his name was.
No. Seems
Adam.
like she's doing okay.
I don't know. Yeah,
They divorced.
this was a long time ago. No idea.
I feel like a lot of those relationships
Don't
either end
last.
in divorce or they don't even get married in the first place.
It's true.
Because it's just
They
engagement, right?
revoke it. Yeah, you gotta get the ring back and stuff like that. But no, I mean, I was on for a while, watched quite a few seasons in a row. I don't remember what the last season that I watched was. I know I got to like Juan Pablo and then like a bunch of different. I've seen a bunch,
Yeah.
essentially.
Okay.
I know I watched like Colton's season and stuff like that. And then I got out of it and I was like, I don't care for this anymore.
Is Colton the guy that is actually gay?
Yeah, he came out. Yeah.
I thought so.
So that season was a waste of time. Yeah. So
All for nothing.
yeah.
It was a really good cliffhanger.
Could have told us sooner, really.
Yeah.
Um,
Do you think they'll ever have an all-gay bachelor? Or an all-female bachelorette?
probably. I mean, it's 2024, right?
Eventually. They got to get some views.
Well, they just had the Golden Bachelor, and that was older folks.
People really like that.
Yeah, I mean, because it's probably so wholesome. I didn't watch it, but it had to have been like.
I think it is
so
really wholesome.
Yeah.
It's all like,
Yeah.
how old was he? 50s?
Probably.
It's a good age. You know,
Great age. Ripe. Very ripe.
ripe for the picking.
Exactly. No, but I mean, I stopped watching for a little while, and then this season with Joey, it's like it's The Bachelor. It's the first season that I've watched in quite some time. And I started watching it like halfway through, so I didn't even know half the women. Spoiler.
Spoiler. Hey, get on one of this one. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, we basically just spoiled the entire Bachelor.
You did, because...
I'm sorry, I didn't know. I thought it was like...
Oh my gosh, that actually hurts me. And now, like, Robin's got me picking, like, which one do I think is going to win? I have my winner.
Women are good at that. Hannah's got me kind of into it. I don't agree with The Bachelor as a concept, but like watching it,
I agree.
I can see why people like
Yeah,
watching
because
it.
it's good TV, right? I mean,
Yeah.
it's good to watch. And, like, I got into, like, Bachelor in Paradise. I could do that, but I haven't watched that in seasons, man, forever.
I could do that.
But I got into that when it first came out, and then...
It's pretty new.
What?
Bachelor in Paradise.
No, actually, it's been around for a while now. But then I try to do Love Island, and then like all the different stuff, and I know a lot of people love Love Island. Yeah, me though. I just stick to The Bachelor, The Bachelorette. But I like to watch it with Robin. I don't know if I could sit down on my own right now and watch it. It'd have to be with her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I catch glimpses. I catch myself watching it when Hannah's watching it because I'll be doing homework and then I'll just be sitting there for like 5 minutes.
It's like kind of like
watching the
You do
one-on-one
wanna be-
there or something. Yeah, it's like watching the one-on-one. Just like,
it's like, hold up, this is kind of good.
why is it her?
Yeah, like you better not choose
Oh my
her.
gosh.
I have my choice.
On this Bachelor?
Yeah, I have mine who I would want it to be.
Who you'd want it or who do you think it is?
Both.
Oh, okay, same.
I think that.
I do too. Somehow. I know their names.
So we watched tonight, it's a Thursday night.
Shoot. I didn't get to watch
Is it Thursday?
Today is
Friday. It's Friday night. It came out Monday of this week, but we didn't get to watch it, so we watched it tonight. And he sent home. I don't remember her name, but I didn't like her.
What'd she look like?
Black hair.
Black hair.
Yeah.
We watched that episode.
Yeah.
What's her name? I didn't like her either. Because their first time, the first time they met, she was like, let me slip into something more comfortable. She literally gets in like a half bikini.
And that's what she did like the whole show. It's just like she like on her hometown, and it was like at Niagara Falls in the middle of autumn, and it looked freezing, and they were wearing coats, but like not her.
Not her.
I mean, she, like, yeah. Which I'm just like, okay, this is just kind of stupid.
I just didn't get a good vibe from her.
I like all three of the girls that are there. I think the one that I choose for who I think is going to win, and I think that I like the most because I think she's like the most real with him.
Yeah.
I mean, she's a little bit like reserved or whatnot, and then she had like her.
You gonna say Daisy?
Yeah.
Yeah, you would.
That's who I choose.
Who you would want him to pick?
Both who I think he should and who I think he will.
Oh, I think.
But he kind of really likes Kelsey too.
I think Kelsey A wins.
Is one of the two. Yeah, I told you, didn't she? She knows the winner.
I'm pretty sure she doesn't.
She does. She said it at church.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
She told you, didn't she?
I don't know. I just remember hearing that name.
I heard you better not have just spoiled that for me.
I heard Daisy's going to be the next Bachelorette.
Dude, you're literally spoiling it for me right now.
That's what I heard. All the viewers. I'm sorry. I don't watch The Bachelor. I don't know if that's true.
But if that is true, I'm excited that it's her to be the Bachelorette because I like her. I think she's good. Yeah, but she's the one I like the most out of the three that are left. But that means that she doesn't win.
Like is it Rachel?
Oh, yeah, Rachel.
I don't know.
What if she watches this?
I'm sorry, Rachel. Hey, Rachel. If you're watching. I'm not that sorry. I don't know.
He doesn't like you. Which is okay. You can't like everyone.
Just gotta love everyone.
Amen. Anyway.
My mom's trying to learn Spanish. Eventually. She's been trying since I went on the last mission trip. But she's trying to learn Spanish. She started... I don't know. When did I go on the last mission trip? A full year ago?
Yeah.
So, a year ago.
Okay.
She still doesn't know much. She's going on Duolingo free. Every day she does like 5 minutes in the morning. And she just moved into an apartment. And so she doesn't know everyone there. But this, I'll say it, Mexican guy, she assumed, this is what she told me. She said this Mexican guy was like carrying these boxes up to his apartment or for someone, or he's like a delivery driver. And he was really struggling, like they were heavy. And she walks by him as he's like struggling with these heavy boxes. She's like, oh, I know some Spanish. Maybe I can talk to him. And she's like, ¿Cómo estás? He's like, huh?
What does that mean? How are you?
Yeah, it's like, how are you?
Yeah.
And he started speaking Spanish, and she quickly realized that, like, if you don't know Spanish, all of it goes out of your brain immediately. Mm-hmm. And I get that.
Yeah.
Because, like, you know the common phrases.
Yeah.
But even if you know the common phrases
right.
and someone actually speaks Spanish to you, you have no clue.
You can't even hear the common phrase because...
You don't even know what common phrase you're supposed to use after that.
Yeah.
It's
you're
like,
oh.
¿Y tú?
Oh. I just be, oh. Okay.
That's what I mean. Spanglish.
Exactly.
You just put accents on English words.
Exactly.
Like, yeah.
Oh.
Little hard.
Oh, my. Oh.
Oh. Yeah. So he spoke like fluent Spanish back to her, and quickly she's like, yeah, I have no clue what he just said. So she was like,
¿Dónde?
no. She literally goes, bye. Just leaves him. After all that. Imagine someone like who doesn't speak English walks up to you. Who doesn't speak English walks up to you. They're trying to English, so they're like,
Bye.
"How are you?" And you're like, "I'm doing pretty well. How about you?" Bye. Just gone. She's left in there.
It's more so like, he's not doing well though. He's struggling.
I was
right?
like, "Mom, you didn't want to like help him?" Like,
Bye.
she was like, "I'm out." I couldn't do it.
That's adorable.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
That's hilarious.
Because I get it. It's like you don't want to sit there awkwardly.
Right.
Like, habla.
So she's got to work on that. She should, but no habla.
No
English.
habla.
Yeah, exactly.
No habla inglés.
She's got to work
I don't know
on that
English. I don't know how to
Yeah.
speak English.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a great story.
Yeah. Might get cut.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So will any of it get cut? Not even this.
No, it will. It
All
will.
right.
So
That was a good first episode.
So yeah, this here will get cut. But let me just cut this in, okay?
So keep it in.
No. What I'm saying is cut what I'm about to say in.
Okay.
Because I'm going to tell them that
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna say-
editing.
I'm going to say, hey.
Go ahead.
I'm going to say, hey. We're open for fan mail. Is there
Just tell them right now. Hey,
is it too
if
soon?
you'd like to leave a 5-star review or a comment, please do it. I'm pretty sure it would help reach more of an audience than
Yeah.
it is right now.
Yeah.
At least the one podcast I listen to, that's all they talk about.
Are we worthy of 5 stars is the question. Is the main thing.
Debatable.
2, we want to hear back from you guys.
I
We
wouldn't be
want
mad at a
comments.
4-star. I'll say it.
I won't be mad at a 3.
Well,
But give us 4.
but maybe do a 5.
This is what I'm saying though is
And on
comment.
YouTube. And on YouTube. Go ahead and give a comment.
We want comments.
Like.
Fan mail's always good
Subscribe.
because we want to be able to read through that stuff. We want to hear what you guys have to say,
I would love to respond to people.
and that's important to us.
Yeah.
You guys are
Talk about it on the
important to us.
podcast.
Exactly.
Kind of like your Tinder thing. But we won't mention it.
We'll get to it.
It'll be a bit.
Okay.
When we run out of segments. So dap up.
This was a great conversation.
Yeah. It was really fun.
I think it's perfect.
Do it once a week.
Can't wait till next.
Hey.